YouTube? Kevin here with Capatain Hook'd Fish, and today is Lucky Tackle Box unboxing for September 2018. We're going to dig right in and see what we got. Pretty decent box. I looked at it last night at work. Didn't have nothing else to do, so checked out my Lucky Tackle Box last night. So let's get right to it. First of all, got our tackle guide. Plenty of instructions, descriptions, tips, all that good stuff. But we're going to dig right in, and the first thing on our list is the Vicious Topwater 110, 110 centimeters. It's a topwater. Open this up here, we'll get right to it. Here we go, the Vicious Topwater 110. Let's open this thing up real quick. I can hear the rattles already. Make sure we don't get a treble hook in our thumb. There we go. It's got some weight to it. Yeah, there we go. Nice shad color. It's kind of off-white. A little fluorescent. But the big thing about this is that little lip right there. It's going to get a little popping sound there. From what they say, this thing will cast a mile. You're going to be able, getting the motion down, you're going to be able to get that dog walking action we all like. This is the VXW 110 Tournament Series by Vicious. Good looking little topwater bait there. I'm going to use it probably tomorrow. I'm going to go do a little fishing. I came across the bridge out of Chattanooga coming home from work, and the water is flowing from the dam, Chickamauga Dam. I guess they're getting all that water out, trying to make sure we don't have issues above the dam with flooding and stuff from Florence. But plan on going tomorrow. I was going to take my little two-man boat out tomorrow, but I've got a meeting at work, so I'll probably just go to work, throw my rods in the back of the truck, and then go do some bank fishing or some dock fishing somewhere. But let's get into number 2 on our list today. Is the Castaic Cowboy. This is a medium depth crankbait, 2.75 inches long, 3/8 ounce weight, so it ought to cast pretty good too. Be good for running through some shallow cover, ripping through grass, bouncing off rocks, just burning in open water. I'm probably going to go back to I'll go to Booker T, Washington tomorrow. It's on my way home if I go the back way. So I'll probably go there and fish around those docks. But here we go. That's a good looking bait there. I can cast that along the dock. It's about 18 feet of water right around the docks where I usually fish at. So that's going to be put it at about maybe 5 to 8 feet deep. And that'll be perfect for around those docks. Where I usually go, there's some dock areas, and then there's bank areas you can fish to for also. And a lot of cover around the banks up in that area. They recycle Christmas trees there, so people take their Christmas trees to the state park up there, and they recycle them for bluegill and stuff like that, and bass like to hang out in there also. Next we have, let's see, the Bass Crasher Frog. There we go. Soft plastic. Let me dig one of those out here. Zip this thing open real quick. This can be used a couple different ways. You can run it weightless and weedless across the top of the water there. And we don't really have a scent to it, but you can run that weedless and weightless across the top. Also says you can trim it down and run it on the back of a swim jig. If you know how I fish, I'm throwing it weedless and weightless. That's the only way I think I know how to fish these things. But that up there where I'm going tomorrow, like I said, there's a lot of cover, some grassy areas, things like that. So hopefully I can bring this thing across, drop it in some holes, and see if we can get Big Daddy tomorrow. Or Little Daddy, I don't care, just something. But that is the Bass Crasher Frog. Next on our list is a SmartBaits Goby. There it it is right there. I am 110% behind SmartBaits. I own a lot of SmartBait products. I've got the Smart Bombs, the Swimming Jessies. I got hooked up with these guys when they first started selling stuff and started getting out into the market. They're the color changing soft baits. The SmartBait Smart Bombs. I'll tell you what, it never lets me down. Always catches fish on this. But here's this goby. I'm really excited about this. You can see what we have to work with here. We got two little claws here. Those could probably be popped apart right there. Give it a little more action, like so. You may choose to leave it alone. I like the extra action there, but that's a good looking little soft plastic. But if you're not familiar with SmartBaits, check them out at smartbaits.net. They got all kinds of stuff, and like I said, I back them 110%. They've been good to me. They catch fish for me, and I'm real happy with them. But check them out at smartbaits.net. And what else do we have? I don't think we got a $1,000 lure today, but we do have some must-have ultra lock light hooks, which will work perfect with these two different soft plastics we got here. So I'll rig a couple of these up tomorrow, try some top water, see what's out there. But again, if you are not familiar with SmartBaits, check them out. Tell them Capatain Hook'd sent you, just so they know I'm still talking about them. But let's see what else we got in here. This is for the Bass XL. Looks like they got a Bagley Balsa Minnow twin spin. That's a pretty cool looking lure. And I got the Cabin Creek 4-inch salty lizard. Never had much luck with lizards for some reason. I don't know if it's just the way I rig them or what, but I may try this this Bass Crasher. I might try it maybe on a Carolina rig or a Texas rig tomorrow too if I get a chance. But appreciate everybody out there. I had a busy weekend. We had our church has an annual barbecue every year. This is number 43 that we've done, and we have a huge barbecue. 600 pounds of pork, 150 pounds of beef, and 375 chickens. Sold a bunch of it. But we take the money that we raise from that and we buy winter coats for kids in the community here. That's what it's all about, folks, keeping them kids comfortable and taken care of. So, a little sore and stiff from that, but I'll be all right if I can get a little fishing in tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody out there. Look forward to some more videos here soon. It's getting a little chilly up here, but it's supposed to be warm this week, so the water temperature and everything's going to be fluctuating, so hopefully some fish will be biting. But anyway, appreciate everybody out there. Have a great week, and remember, take a kid fishing.